Qian now.
Korean Blue
And
have beaten the Polish.
Sadkowska.
Yes.
Ursula Sadkowska. And as before, the Korean as her coach and 4 other coaches in the background.
Again, they're sitting.
Tin Chan just has Fu Guohee sitting in her chair. She only needs the one coach. Not sure where the other Chinese girls are. They're normally around and about voicing their support, but I can't see them at the moment. A stiff arm there from Qin. Sadkowska is in the background. The big Polish girl, you can see her
Talking against
Celine Lebrun. Yeah.
It looks like a little tiny puppet. Trying to turn her over
with the arm. She's not going to turn her.
No.
I don't think this Korean is that old, actually. I think she's quite young.
Same thing. She
No,
looks
young.
very young.
Let's just have a look and see if we can find out how old Na Young is. Kim Na Young.
Kim Na Young in blue. Both struggling for the Kumikata again. Queen tries the Sinage, but too much space between each other. Kim picks up Judo. And
She's 22.
22,
Yeah.
very young, but already got enough results.
She was our bronze medalist at the Junior World Championships, where you won your gold medal. She
Long
was out
time
there.
ago.
Fifth at the Beijing Olympics. So she's got some form.
She got skills.
Yeah. She won the 2 World Cup events this year in Asia. The Genghis Khan World Cup in Ulaanbaatar and the Korea Cup here in Suwon last month.
Right now she picks up another Judo. So she's behind with 1 Yuko. It's funny if you think about it, like when I got world champion, she was still there. And then you see them a few years later. You see them a few years later and you think, did they fight with me together? It's awkward.
In what way do you think it's awkward? Do you think they've achieved more, or?
Oh, it's like I was 2006. I was just like just 18, not even 18.
Yeah,
I think, and it became rules, and they were there already. And then a few years later, you see them coming back. Also, it's like would have thought that you should see so much competitors of a few years ago.
Still around?
Yeah.
Well, they got to come from somewhere, I suppose, and by the time that they get to the Junior World Championship level, I think you can reasonably expect them to stay in the sport if they achieve at a very high level.
True, but
I don't think that. I don't think the cadet is a level that, even if they achieve really high, I don't think that's one where you could say mark them out for later on. It's still too early, I think.
But also at the same time, we know that the transfer from junior to senior, a lot of, even if they achieved a lot,
they can still drop off.
Judo.
Yeah.
Because there's number one in the country that they can beat in a million years, or
yeah,
they got a lot of injuries.
For you, though, I think the difficulty in particular was that as you came onto the scene 2006 in a big way, you still had 2 years to languish really behind Mark Hasinger, because he wasn't quitting until after Beijing.
Yeah.
So
I was lucky.
You know, well, I don't know. Maybe they would have exposed you earlier, and you'd have been in all these places.
No, because knowing Mark, he was very competitive. You knew, like, it's just like Hank Grohl. Hank Grohl moved up to the 100 because he couldn't compete against him. So I wasn't really lucky. Mark quitted at the right time, and I just came in the right time.
That's your place, yeah.
But yeah, still, you have to prove yourself. I mean, it's not only me in the 90 right now who smells his chances, so...
Who else have you got there then that's causing you some...
Marvin Huisman went from up to 100 back to the 90s.
Yeah.
Well, picked up an injury in the last World Grand Slam in Tokyo. No, in Qingdao.
All right. I don't see him as the same kind of threat. The Chinese have taken this one.
Yeah.
Just on the penalty.
One Yuko.
Qian Qin takes the gold medal for China. And we're left now with just the final match of the day.
Boys.
That's the big guys, yeah. As it's, Marvin said, Teddy Riner of France, he's up against Keiji Suzuki